Yeah, my name is Derek McLean from Mortgage Evolution. This is my company. I set it up 5 years ago. I've worked with banks for over 4 years. I've worked with developers for over 4 years. I've worked with financial planners. I was a builder sales rep for 12 months. I've sold apartments. I've sold townhouses for wealth creation companies. Investing is definitely my medium to long-term strategy for all of my first home buyers. I want your house to not only be a home for you for the first 12, 24 months, I also want your house to be a really solid investment property that's going to attract a good quality tenant. So for a long-term perspective, as soon as my clients have got enough equity to go for house number 2, we're onto it. Like my first home was 45 minutes drive from my place of work. For 12 months, I had to drive my son to school 45 minutes, but my home actually increased in value so much that 12 months of hard slog was completely worth it. And that's what I try and explain to my first home buyers. Don't expect that your first home is going to be your final resting place. It's just your first stepping stone into the marketplace. Get something that you can afford that's going to be a really good investment property, and then move up the ladder slowly, slowly, slowly. So by the time 10, 12, 15 years passes, you may have 2 or 3 properties behind your belt. You're paying next to nothing in tax. Your rental income is steadily increasing. And by the time you hit retirement, you might have 4 or 5 properties, and you're not going to have to worry about superannuation or lack of thereof.
I met Derek in 2008 through Stockland Developers when I was looking for land and house package. He actually did almost everything, starting from negotiation through the banks, sourcing for me the lawyers for the settlement and so on. So he actually did all the paperwork and all the persuasions which were required. I decided that in 2014, and I talked to Derek in terms of refinancing and get some equity. And again, he did that through plan lending and negotiated a perfect deal for me. So I started with 1 property, and then soon after that, we went into the second property. So they were all 2 investment properties done basically almost at one time. For the 2 investment properties, Derek did everything for me. He found the package, he found the areas, he did almost everything. All I did was to put my signature on.
The buzz I get from helping people achieve their first investment property is second to none. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I think what we do at Mortgage Evolution is extremely unique. I can source land for you. I can recommend a build. I can recommend a location based on your budget and your needs. I'm available 7 days, and that's what my clients love about me. One-stop shop, 1 phone call, 1 person.